I think Novak is, still a favourite. Probably only just. I think Stan Wawrinka, I think, played very well. He's knocking himself into form. I think Krajicek was a really good challenge for him.
Novak hasn't necessarily been absolutely as smooth as he can be. These days he seems almost to know how to pace his tournament, so in the first week he grinds through the matches and then he looks to build his rhythm and his form going into the really big encounters at the end of the tournament.
I mean, Wawrinka has shown that he is an unbelievable good closer, basically, because he played 2 finals, won both of them. He just has a huge game.
Because he won it last year, people don't talk about him. Last year they didn't talk about him, and he's happy about that. He's less pressure on him. By doing that, once he gets to the semis, then he can, all the confidence that he has is going to come back.
I mean, before Geneva, he was playing terrible. I mean, he was missing and, was just struggling. And then he wins Geneva. And now I saw the Turkey match. A few ups and downs, like second set tiebreaker, he suddenly throws in a double fault and 2 unforced errors.
I saw a quote with Magnus Norman saying that Geneva had been really important to Stan because he'd gone there short of confidence and he's come out feeling a lot more secure in himself. And also Magnus said that he's a better best of 5 player than he's a best of 3 player. He actually quite likes to go into sort of lung bursting, aerobic, it was the word he used, tennis matches where strength and stamina are as important as shot making.
Maybe Gasquet, because Gasquet last year also made semis Wimbledon. Didn't give me the impression he really believed, but this year he believes more. And although I still think Murray is going to win, it's going to be a tougher match than you would normally expect. And he believes that he can play well on clay. I mean, until a couple of weeks before the French last year, he didn't even win a clay court tournament. So now he's done that. He's won, last year won Madrid, this year he won Rome, and he won it in great style, Rome. Struggled a bit in the beginning, I mean 2 sets love down against Stepanek.
Well, I think there was an interesting quote after the Stepanek match, actually, the very first match he played, where he said, "This could be one of the biggest wins of my career." So already at that point he was thinking, this might set me up for something special. And in fact, 24 hours later, that looked a bit of a big call when he was struggling again in the second round to Borg, but he got through it.
When you look at the draw at the moment, there's 3 of the 4 quarters are as you might have expected at the start of the tournament. But it's that 4th quarter where Rafael Nadal would have been. That's the fascinating bit of the draw. And some really excellent players in there. Dominic Thiem, David Goffin, Ernest Gulbis. Who knows? On his day, you feel he could beat anyone.
Dominic Thiem would be my pick to play the semi-final from that group because he's got the power.
I sort of predicted that Dominic Thiem would be come through. He's the sort of kid who's ready to make a big breakthrough. A semi-final, that sort of stuff in a Grand Slam, and who's to say it won't happen here?